What makes a man exceptional? What is it that makes a man exceptional? Is it his looks, his wealth, or something else entirely? Now, when most people think of an exceptional man, they might think of someone who is rich or powerful or famous. But really, being an exceptional man has nothing to do with external factors. It's all about internal qualities. It also has nothing to do with his sex or gender. We are using the word man here, but it can equally apply to anyone. We're here to help shed some light on that and give you a few pointers on how you can be an exceptional being. Welcome to Lux Diva, the place to dream, learn, and improve your life. Number 1. An exceptional man has great technical and people skills. Technical skills are what you're able to learn through studying and testing. People skills are those you develop through socialization and improve through everyday application. If all you have are technical skills, you are probably going to get hired to build people's dreams, and if all you have are people skills, you will likely need to find a way to hire those with technical skills to help you build your dreams. An exceptional man has both, as they are both very important. You can't start a food business just because you know how to cook, and you can't start it either just by knowing how to get yourself customers. This doesn't mean that you have to do everything on your own, since hiring the right individual for a job is a great people skill as well. Hone your technical skills through proper education and improve your people skills with socialization, because having proper balance of both is quite exceptional. Number 2. Being an exceptional man means having the self-awareness to recognize your own limitations. It means being able to admit when you don't know something, when you're wrong, or that you made a mistake. It also means recognizing that there are lots of things out there that you don't know or are not yet capable of doing. But that doesn't mean that you can't learn to do those things that you don't know. Being self-aware is not the absence of mistakes, but the ability to learn and correct them. Daniel Chidiak. Understanding one's limitations is a sign of competence as an individual. An exceptional man knows his strengths and bets on them in this game of life. He also knows his weaknesses, doesn't bet on them, but instead works his way to overcome them. Number 3. An exceptional man is well educated. When we talk about education, we're not talking about schools or universities, but about wisdom. Our education is the sum of all of our experiences. Even Albert Einstein once said, "Education is what remains after you forgot what you studied at school." It's typically what you use to navigate life after finishing formal school. Being well-educated in this context means having an understanding of things like diverse cultures and customs and the importance of an individual life. Well-educated people can easily hold a conversation with anyone on a wide range of topics, as they are driven by a desire to understand the universe. Being genuine, humble, and kind is a hallmark of a well-educated mind. Number 4. An exceptional man is one who is humble and relatable. He is a leader by example, with high integrity and empathy for others. The exceptional man leads by setting the right expectations for himself and those around him, and he inspires trust through transparency. He encourages others to aspire to be their best selves by challenging them to follow his lead. An exceptional man also demonstrates humility by thanking people for their contributions and recognizing their efforts. He recognizes the value of everyone's support and contributes in ways that are meaningful to others. People respect an exceptional man because he respects them as well. No matter how successful you are, a key factor to being an exceptional man is by keeping both your feet on the ground and not feeling you are superior to those around you. Number 5. An exceptional man travels for experience and learning. They don't travel just to do sightseeing and have fun. It's not the places that are foreign in a journey. It's the traveler who is foreign to those places. And as an exceptional man, you are there to learn and get a new perspective on life. An exceptional man looks at traveling as an education. Traveling has a way of opening your eyes to new things and experiences. For example, when you visit a new city or country, you should make an effort to notice the different architecture, different customs and traditions, and different people. In addition to that, traveling can also be a great way to meet new people, regardless of their social standing. After all, there's no telling what kind of impact someone else can have on you. And if you meet someone who inspires you somehow, that can only be a good thing. Most importantly, traveling is also an excellent way to learn about yourself. When you travel alone or with just one or two other people, you can share more about yourself with them, and that means that you can find out more about yourself by simply observing the things that they do and say. Number 6. An exceptional man has strong willpower. An exceptional man never stops until he reaches his goals. Everything that he achieves in life is down to the strength of his character. You can be the most talented person in the world, but if you are weak-willed and unable to take on the challenges of life, then you will never achieve your goals. The key to success is having strong willpower and knowing yourself well enough to know how you'll adapt to every situation. If you get stuck in a rut, try to think back to how you got there and see if there were any warning signs along the way that could have helped you avoid the situation in the first place. Set yourself apart from the rest by constantly striving for progress. Don't stop learning, improving yourself, and pushing forward because there is always more room for improvement. Who knows what you could accomplish if you keep going? As Confucius said, it does not matter how slowly you go as long as you do not stop. Number 7. An exceptional man motivates those around him and encourages them to do well. Being a leader that inspires those around him to be better is another trait of an exceptional man. This type of person motivates those around him to work hard and succeed, which can lead to a more productive group overall. An exceptional man is encouraging, supportive, and kind. He inspires people to reach their full potential and makes other people want to be like him because he is such a positive role model. He shows others that it is possible to be successful in life no matter what challenges they may face. An exceptional man motivates people to follow in his footsteps and become a success as well. If you want to become an exceptional man, and we imagine if you have made it this far you do, take the time to learn from your past experiences and the experiences of others. Think about how you can improve yourself in order to be a better model to those around you. By doing this, you will be able to motivate those around you to do well. One thing you can do is to use humor. By making jokes and telling stories, you can show other people they are important and that their hard work matters. You can also use positive reinforcement when dealing with someone who is struggling or having any problems. This type of positive reinforcement will encourage them to keep going and stay strong in the face of adversity. An exceptional man earns a good living to provide for his family. He is generous to friends and strangers alike. He is ready to help others in need. He is a kind and gentle soul who loves unconditionally. When people are around him, they feel better about themselves. They will learn to take pride in themselves for being part of the exceptional man's life. When you find an exceptional man in your life, treasure him and treasure your family because he's going to make all the difference in everyone's life. Did we miss something on the list? Let us know by leaving a comment below. Also, please don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe to our channel so you won't miss any of our future videos. Thank you for watching! We are always grateful to those who stick with us until the end of our videos. As a treat, we'll let you in on another trait that makes a man exceptional, and that is, he takes good care of his family. He will be there for them when they need him most. He sacrifices for them and willingly goes the extra mile. A grandfather, a father, a son, or anyone who takes good care of his family is definitely exceptional. He is someone who cares deeply about his family, and this is something that stands out to everyone in his life, especially his own family. They know that he is putting them first even when it is difficult for him. A man who takes good care of his family is one that can be trusted with anything. He has their back at every turn and they know they can count on him no matter what happens in life. Leading a family is the hardest job a man can ever have. Dave Ramsey. That's it for today's video. Bye!